morning. Ugh. Good morning. Hey, girl. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Coffee Talk. So, hello, Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Couple of things. So, first of all, I'm doing the news this morning. I do Fox News in Birmingham on Fridays sometimes. I'm doing the entertainment reporting. And I will be talking about my reading and signing tomorrow, my book signing at Barnes & Noble at the Summit in Birmingham. So if you are in Alabama tomorrow at 10 a.m., I will be at the Summit at the Barnes & Noble. Please come see me, please, because I will be there all by myself. We are okay from the storms yesterday. Thank you for everybody who sent a message. The tornado sirens went off all day. The weather was terrible. I still got my run-in the morning. I ran in a raincoat. There was a police officer who was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just trying to stay focused on my program here." He was like, "Get in your car." Anyway, so what else? I slept in my makeup because I'm smooth like that. All right, so I want to tell you a story. Ooh, from Italy. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. All right, so I want to tell you two stories, okay? I want to tell you two stories. Oh, that's funny, Linda. I should have told him that. All right. So my girlfriend, Mary, is on a diet, okay? Now, some of you may remember Mary if you watched Jersey Belle. She was one of my friends on the show that I saw when I went back to New Jersey. You've seen pictures of Mary on my Instagram. I posted the link last night because so many of you messaged me the link, asking me for the link to my Instagram. It's on this page now. If you want to go to Instagram, it's Jamie P. Sullivan. But anyway, so Mary's on a diet. Mary loves me more than anything. Mary loves me more than anything, okay? Mary is so committed to her diet that when I come to New Jersey, she will not meet me to eat dinner. I don't think you understand the significance of the commitment in that decision. She will not deviate from the plan she is on, no matter what. Her best friend in the world lives in Alabama, and when I come home to New Jersey, she will not meet me to eat. She will meet me for other things or whatever, but she will not meet me to eat. And I am guilty sometimes of saying to her, just come eat with me. Just come eat with me. Like, what's one night, right? That is a terrible thing to do to somebody who is on a mission of self-improvement. That is a terrible thing to do to somebody. I try really hard not to do it. Sometimes, oh yes, okay, so turns out my Instagram, I said PG-13. It is not. It is rated R. So I said PG-13. Let me clarify. It is rated R. Okay, so let me go back to this. That is a very safe example of how sometimes when we want to make change in our life, we have to tell people that we love, no. I'm sorry, no. I just cannot go with you. I cannot eat with you. I cannot chill with you. I cannot whatever with you, because it will not bring me closer to where I want to be. Emily, the link is on my page. When we finish the video, you can just look back. Okay, so I want to tell you a funny story. Now, y'all are going to laugh at this, okay? So, you all know that part of my sort of existence for so long was fighting, right? Like, I loved to fight. It actually made me feel better, because hurt people hurt, and so I would find reasons to fight, and then I would hurt other people, and anyway, so last night we went out to dinner with Bart and Danielle, and Bart was talking about the fight in Vegas between not Ewan McGregor, McGregor and Mayweather, right? So they were talking about how Mayweather is a boxer and McGregor is like an ultimate fighting champion or whatever, totally different. And we had discussed maybe going to Vegas. Anyway, long story short, I say, I'm not going to see that fight. And everybody looks at me and they're like, why? I'm like, because I'm not going to subject myself to that. Now, I know y'all are laughing, okay? I know y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but just hear me out. So they're like, why wouldn't you watch the fight? I'm like, because I no longer want to be turned on by that type of behavior. I don't want to be turned on by that kind of behavior. I have worked very hard to make changes in my life where kindness and loving each other is what turns me on, is what motivates me. I don't even want to subject myself to being turned on by watching two men beat the living crap out of each other. I just don't even want to subject myself to it. Why would I even want to be in that? And they're like, oh, but the energy in the arena. And I said, exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even want to be turned on by it. If I see people fighting on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, the second I see it, I scroll past it as fast as I can. I don't even want my brain to remember that those things exist and that they can be a turn on for people. Because what I want to eliminate is my body's ability to go back there to try to protect itself. Okay? Now, Michael was like in the car on the way home, he was like, so let me get this straight. Now, I get how crazy it sounds to people, right? But you wouldn't say to an alcoholic, you got to come to this bar. You got to come to this bar. This bar is so cool. It is so, you don't have to drink, but it is such a cool bar. You wouldn't do that. You just wouldn't do that. You wouldn't say to somebody who's trying to stop smoking or who stopped smoking, like, come with me into this smoking lounge. You don't have to smoke, but just come with me to the smoking lounge. It's so cool. You just wouldn't do that. So Michael's like, really? Like, you can't even watch a fight? I said, you're missing the point, Michael. I can watch a fight. Of course I can watch a fight. My eyes work. Yes, I can watch a fight. But let me explain what happens to my body when I am subjected to that type of behavior. I went to see Wonder Woman. Okay? I went to see Wonder Woman. And I walked out of the movie high. The dopamine and endorphins in my body had been triggered to such a level that when I walked out of the movie, I wanted to literally karate chop people I didn't know. I wanted to physically karate chop people I didn't know. Okay? That's not a normal reaction to Wonder Woman. I was physically high. When I got home, I had to walk my dog. I had to walk my dog and get away from my kids and my husband because I was karate chopping people in the kitchen. Literally saying to Michael, you want to mess with me? Come on, mess with me. Come on, I'll karate chop the shit out of you. Michael was like, yo, what is wrong with you? This is real for me. It is real for me. I was like on a drug. I was like high. That is not normal, okay? It's one thing to feel empowered. It's another thing to try to karate chop your husband, okay? Not normal. When you know that things will trigger you, when you know that things are not good for you, I don't care who is asking you to go. You say no. I don't care who is asking you to try it, smoke it, drink it, eat it, flip it, suck it, burp it, dirt it. No. My answer is no. Okay? It is perfectly acceptable and okay for you to protect the peace that you have brought into your life. It is perfectly acceptable for you to say, I have made changes in my life because I don't want to be that person anymore. And if they don't get it, if they keep saying to you like, but everybody's going, come on, it's not a big deal, come on. They don't care about your boundaries. They don't care about your success or your personal growth. If I'm telling you I saw Wonder Woman and I'm about to karate chop your ass right here in the kitchen, you got to know what a fight between Mayweather and McGregor would do to me. I would be in Vegas body slamming bitches in the lobby. Is that what you want? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Triggers are real. They are real. That is why when people ask me to gossip, when people ask me what happened with so-and-so, Jamie, did you hear blah, blah, blah? I say, I cannot go there. It is a trigger for me. I will spiral down back to somebody I don't want to be. And you will not like me when I am angry. Trust me. The way I process and handle anger now is very healthy. It's very healthy. I cannot allow anybody to bring me back to the person who seeks destruction to get high. We all have our triggers, baby. We all have our things, right? Mine is adrenaline. Yours may be food. Yours may be an ex or men that don't belong to you, or you know, whatever is very exciting. Yours may be alcohol or drugs or even gossip. Okay? I'm telling you, protect yourself. Do not allow anybody to pressure you into making decisions that will take you backward in your life. You are on a path to becoming the person that you want to be. Do not allow anybody to derail you from that, because you deserve peace. You deserve personal growth and success. You deserve happiness. And above all, you deserve a healthy life. And anybody who does not respect the boundaries that you have put in place for yourself does not have your best interest in mind. They are selfish. Just like me, when I continue to ask Mary to go meet me for pizza when she's trying to tell me she's on a freaking diet. So I will not ask her that anymore. So thank you all for listening to my craziness today. Yes, and don't be Jamie. Don't be me. Don't try to get your friends to do things you know they don't want to do. Don't be the temptation. Who remembers that song when we were young? Temptation is a part of life. It doesn't matter if it's wrong or right. Anyway, I love you guys. Let's do Wounded Warriors. Then I got to get dressed for the news. And who's coming to see me tomorrow? You guys are going to see me in one day. Taffy Davis. I will comment under this coffee talk where you need to get the book, how you can order the book for me to sign. I will comment on this coffee talk today. Come back later and check the comments. Mine will be the first one. And it'll tell you how to get the book. I love you guys so much today. You know that I do. You know I do because I tell you my love secrets. Have a great day.